Everyone's all right. Welcome to Shamz Don't Care and the midweek news. Have you all been? It's been raining over here in Birmingham, and we all know that Johnny Depp has been to Birmingham. That was exciting. It was amazing, to be fair. It was literally amazing. Then I also want to talk about Amber Heard and the case. But here's the thing. Hi, doggy, you alright? Let's my phone is always dirty. It's filthy like my mouth. But I hope everyone's alright. So friends, how are you, aren't Right. I want to talk about Mega Trash and that picture. Those pictures. Did someone say it was a gardener? It was some gardener. Not a gardener's baby, but it was some gardener's grandkid. And then someone else was saying it was a head chopped on Eugenie's head. And then someone else was saying it was Eugenie's eggs. And I'm like, Eugenie and Harry, them cousins, ain't they? But hold on. If Diana went with Hewitt, then technically Eugenie ain't Harry's cousin, so they could technically have a baby. But then I was thinking, hiya Tammy, hope you're alright, hiya Journey. But then I was thinking, people, about all this, and I thought, you know what? In the grand scheme of things, after I sat up until 4:15 last night, I was going to make a little video about it, but I wasn't feeling well, so I didn't. I thought I'm just going to talk about what I saw. A few people was dropping some nuggets, and I'm like, oh, you see? So these people that dropped nuggets from before, hi Candy, is he demanding an apology? But these people that have been dropping nuggets on Meghan and Harry, we all know, yeah, that Meghan is actually phoning up her PR team to say this, that and the other. They're bullying me, look. They're bullying me. But on the other scale, she's also phoning up, trying to say that she's popular. She's photoshopped the baby's picture. In fact, the baby ain't even fucking hers. I'm going to drop a fucking nut. I don't give a shit how anyone takes it, because this is Shamz Don't Care, and I don't care. I don't care, Meghan. The first baby, yeah, that you had, Archie, you didn't carry. The first ever baby you carried, yeah. I've actually got the picture. I've got it. I know who the fucking baby father is. We all know. I've got the picture of you pregnant, Meghan. I've got a picture of Meghan Markle fucking pregnant. Yeah, call me a fucking liar, Meghan. And you know what I was going to do? I was going to drop it on my fucking admins last night. I was that tired. It was like 3:15. And then I couldn't sleep. I was on the phone to one of my admins, and I didn't even let her know. I was going to drop the fucking nut. Now, I'll show it ya in a minute. Not on here. You want to see it? You can go on the fucking coffee fund and see. So everyone that has donated to me and supported me, I'll show you her pregnancy pictures. And you know it's Joe Giuliani's. And then I got a picture of him holding a little girl. Then, no lie. So how long? Are you future? You're right, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to let the adverts play and press the like button. That helps my algorithm. It's our favourite word on YouTube. Algorithm. That's something we've learned in it this year. What's algorithm? We don't know. It just means it helps our fucking numbers grow. That's all we need to fucking know. Am I lying though? So let's do what we need to do. Talk about what we ain't chatting about what the media's telling us and what everyone else is like too afraid to say. Let's just chat the fucking real shit. The first pregnancy, she gave birth, yeah. I didn't want to have birth. I didn't want to. It was a shame. She didn't even want the fucking picnic. She didn't want the baby, so she fucked that one off, innit? Fuck knows who's got that one. Samantha. I don't know if it's Samantha. I don't know if it's Noelle. I genuinely don't. Yeah, I haven't. I'm not a DNA analysis. I don't know. What I do fucking know is the second baby, yeah, it wasn't hers. It was from a woman that was, it was a white woman that carried the baby. And a mixed race or a black. I don't know if it matters in genetics. If I'm having, would I be able to carry a white child, you know, from a white sperm and a white egg? Because what you've got to understand is, in surrogacy, there's different ways of doing it. You can either have, say there's two people, you can either have his eggs, like a donation, and his sperm and your eggs, or you can have the partners and you're the, what do they call it? There's a word for the person that carries it. You know what I mean? Like the carrier, whatever. Let's call it the carrier. You're the carrier, whatever. And then you can have the other. There's so many different ways of doing it. You can either have it where it's your baby, where it's just a woman's egg, but it's not their partner's sperm. Or it's a man's sperm, but it's not the partner's egg. No, I know it's surrogate, but you know what I mean? There's different parts of surrogacy. And with Megan, what we were questioning was, is it her eggs and Harry's sperm? Or is it just Harry's sperm and the surrogate's egg? Or someone else's egg? Or is it her egg and someone else's sperm? Or do you know where I'm coming from? But basically, I found out that her sperm, her eggs, sorry, I'm not that well, I'm sorry. Her eggs, yeah, were her real eggs. And for the first one, Archie, and the sperm was really Harry's. This is what I was told. Don't know how true it is, but I'm guessing it is. I don't know how true this is, but I also heard that the surrogate mom's dead under mysterious circumstances. Yeah. Thanks. You know what I mean? Don't eggs or sperm, yeah. Thank you, and don't, yeah, you know where I'm coming from. So anyway, then the second one was from a woman in California, and she was only young. Not young as in fucking 15 or something. I mean, I think she's about 19, 20. Don't know, but I know that she was about 20 years younger than me, and I'm 40. So she was very young, yeah. And her mom wasn't having it when her mom found out. And I think that's why Lilibet isn't there. What we do know is that when Megan was with Trevor, she froze her eggs. So I'm guessing that those are her eggs. And that is Harry's sperm. But because they're ratchet little fuckers, nobody wants to give away the kids to them. Does that make sense? Or am I realistic? Or it is the other thing that none of us knew. The Queen has actually got power over Meghan and Harry's baby. Now, Lilibet, she wouldn't, I don't know about the laws because Lilibet was born abroad, but because Archie was allegedly born or delivered. Archie was delivered into England. Delivered in England. In England, I said in England. Archie was delivered in England. That means because he's of royal blood, allegedly, the Queen has power over Archie more than the mother. That is law. So do you reckon that's why Meghan went and took her eggs, her sperm? I'm not saying she's a man. Do you reckon that's why she took her eggs over to California? But then she found a naive little fucking woman to do her bidding. And the naive little girl's fucking mom found out and went, nah, mush. Nah, that shit ain't going down in my land. If anyone's coming in, can you please smash that like button? And don't forget you can donate in the coffee fund. Thanking me. So have you lot thought of this? And then I also think about, like I've said, thank you Doggy Lover for reminding me. Can a white woman carry a black or a mixed person's eggs? Do you know where I'm coming from? I don't know. I'm not being racist or anything. I'm just saying. I'm asking a genuine, look at that. If anyone is on my live and they're like, what's going on? I split my lip and, mate, my skin doesn't heal anymore that good. It's been embarrassing when I rewatch my lives because I just want to delete. Duchess and Narcissist says, just text me. Has an interesting video about MM. I should be watching. Don't forget, a lot of them watch, but they don't type. It's been lovely, man, in the last few days, I swear to. And keep NYC, I love it. All of them, really. But yeah, Queen has legal custody of all her grandchildren and great-grandchildren. But future, the question that I was asking was, because Lilibet was born in a different country, because all of them seem to have been born over here, and I thought by law that it was only the grandchildren that was born in England that the Queen had custody over. I didn't realise that it was, if it doesn't matter where they was born, because of the lineage, the Queen still has custody over them. So it doesn't matter where Meghan travels, the Queen can just say them are my kids. Then we found out the lies about saying that the Queen was having a party with the babies, and the next day her friends was having a private party for Lilibet's first birthday. Everything just, it's like Lilibet's birthday. Look at the date landed. I knew it was going to be around Jubilee. Do you know what I mean? Things like that. It just seems a bit too pre-planned for me. If I'm clutching at straws, fair enough. That's my opinion. I ain't changing my opinion for no one. I will always stick by my convictions and say that Meghan Markle knew exactly what she was doing when she married Prince Harry. She saw a donut. She saw a fucking donut rolling down the fucking road, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to chance this one. I'm going to chance it. I would have done. I would have chanced it. But I don't think my heart is that evil that I would have fucking... I don't know. If he was alright, I'd have been like, yeah. But I don't think Harry would be my type. He's too much of a fucking idiot. Do you know where I'm coming from? I'd have fucking rinsed it. I'd have rinsed him as much as I fucking rinse my fucking clothes. And I rinse them because this is fucking white. Do you know what I mean? I'd have rinsed him. You're right, Poppy. How are you, honey? We're talking about their children, mega trashies. Fake babies. And that's my opinion. I can't even say they're fake because I know that she had a white woman for a surrogacy. The woman that she had, the first one, had brown hair. She was about 30 odd and then was married. Allegedly, the woman's fucking dead now. Yeah? Now the second one, I went to California, and the second one is a blonde woman. And I'm like, I don't know, me being a black woman, I'd want to choose, I suppose, wanting a baby. But Meghan, it's not like Meghan can't carry babies. So to me, it's like, she's doing it for fashion. Like, I want to save my fucking ugly, plump, turkey-ass fucking body. I don't know why, because her body's wasted. It's like 41. It's like, I've seen fucking... There was a 60-year-old the other day, yeah. White woman. And I couldn't believe she was 60. And looked younger than Meghan. They say black dog crack, but what the fuck? What happened to her? She fucked it up for us. She fucked it up on every level for black people. So don't even start me on that shit. I don't care. I can't believe how stupid people are, yeah. That they actually fucking look at people like Megan, yeah, and Amber as uplifting women. Now, let's move on to Amber Heard, people, because I'm going to finish this off quickly. She says she wants to counter sue. I'm going to tell you quickly. She can counter sue, but she hasn't got the money. She has to have the bond. The bond, everyone's saying it's 10,000. Let's just break it down. The bond is only something like about what? 2 grand? Something like that. 5,000. Like what? 5 mil. We're talking the mils, not thousands. We're talking mils. But it's not even that. It's about 500,000. The reason it's going to cost her about 10 million in the bond is because she has to pay for the lawyer's fees. She has to pay for the bond. She has to pay for the legal transcript. So, you know, every time they're typing out, all them people, she has to pay for all that shit. Does that make sense, people? I'm just breaking it down quickly. Hi, Marie Jonas. I'm just breaking it down quickly for everyone that's coming in. If I've missed anyone, I'm very sorry. I'm just breaking it down, yeah, so everyone can understand where I'm coming from. Don't forget to press that like. Thank you. So, basically, the bond isn't 10 grand. The bond is literally something like about 5 grand. The rest she has to pay, and the transcript she has to pay for so many days. It's going to cost her, say, something like 1,000 and odd a day. So you got to add that on, and then the lawyer's fees, and on top of that. So we all know that she says she hasn't got the money. On top of that, we know that I didn't break the news. It wasn't me that broke the news. I carried on the news, yeah, on this one. I found out through one of the ones, but I did try and break it straight away over here at the same time, that she bought a house, and the house is worth something like 250, a quarter of a mil, something like that. Now, don't forget, she filed for bankruptcy, people. Amber Heard filed for bankruptcy about 2 years ago. Why would she file for bankruptcy? Was that like a safety net? Do you know where I'm coming from when I say a safety net? In case she lost out on this case, that was like a safety net, so she didn't have to pay Johnny. And another news that I've heard is that Johnny might waiver that money, so Amber doesn't have to pay for it. And the reason that we're saying this is because Johnny Depp's, we both know that Amber Heard and Johnny Depp's lawyers have both been on TV since the court case is finished. Amber Heard's lawyers, I don't mean to disrespect. What the fuck? I'm Shamz, don't care. I can't give a fuck. What the fuck? And made that bitch sound like some fucking dickhead. Yeah? Now you can either say that the bitch was trying to do a fucking job, you know, that little fucking fat midget, Oompa Loompa, that was fucking representing fucking Amber fucking Ted. You know Oompa Loompa. But you're searching for fame. You're searching for fame. Ain't nobody searching for fucking fame, bitch. You can get fame anywhere. Anyone can get fucking famous. Everyone is famous nowadays. People don't want to be famous anymore. People want to be infamous. I don't want to be famous. I'm glad I am infamous. Once you fucking meet me, never fucking forget me. Remember that fucking shit. But you know what? I don't need the whole fucking world to know about me. But once you fucking meet me, you'll never forget me. And you will tell someone about me. That's just the way I am. I'm that kind of person. Some people have got it and some people ain't. Innit, you're in spot. Look, Doggy Lover and fucking Sparkles, you're famous. Future the lot. Look at my territory and all that. Hey, Monster Heart's coming in there. Everybody's famous. So, I don't know why Amber Heard's lawyer was using that as a defense mechanism to say that the reason that everyone was sticking up for Johnny Depp, yeah, was because, oh, they all want to be famous. A lot of these people were a lot more famous and they've got a lot more money than Johnny Depp and a lot more to lose, sorry. They've got a lot more to lose. So now I've explained to you lot about what the bounty thing is. Do you know what I mean? I am Monster. Everyone say hello. You're right, babe. Now I've explained to you lot what that means, the bond. Yeah, don't forget, I'll reiterate it again. The bond is basically, she has to pay something like half of it. The rest of the bond, like the 10, the reason is 10 million is because she has to pay for, when I say the transcript, what I mean is, you know, when I'm talking on here, everything that I've said has got to be recorded. So on here, if you come out of it and you go in the description page, you can see the transcript. Yeah? So someone is on here subtitling what I'm saying right now. Does that make sense? Yeah? So basically, if you deaf, you can see, yeah, what is written, if that makes sense. Jenny, how are you, honeypot? You're always so quiet, and you, Poppy? You're always so bubbly, but so quiet, and I always miss you out. I'm sorry. I hope that you're alright, man. Both of you. But yeah, we've explained about that. And I told you that Amber, 2 years ago, she launched a bankruptcy. Yeah, people. Then, on top of that, OMG, a lawyer went on, and the lawyer was a lot of fucking shit. But one thing I can say is, you know, Camille, everyone will know who Camille is. She's Johnny Depp's lawyer. You know, that young one with the brown hair. And she wasn't taking no fucking shit. She's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut up, Amber. You piece of turd. Camille's like, is it? But she didn't say it like that. She's like, that's what really happened. Okay. So how did it happen? And Camille ain't blinking, and she's like that, and you're like, bitch, blink. Because if that was me, it's like a fucking teacher, yeah. Staring at it, it's like, your mom. Did you eat those sweets? No. And you got chocolate around your face. And she's looking around your face like that. So, you did not eat those sweets. And you're like, oh, my 20s on, sweet pea. Ellie, how are you, honey? I hope you're okay. Sweet pea. Oh, no. Don't say nothing, twin. It doesn't matter. I've shared a private video. Tammy, I've got a private video for the coffee fund people that I want to share in a minute. I'll do it after I finish these. This is the month. I'm lying though. You know it, innit? When it's like, that's what Camille is like. But anyway, people, Camille is turned around and she's like, when I turned around, she done an interview and they was asking her questions like she was on the fucking pulpit. And Camille is like, no. Because what Amber Heard has been doing, people, is trying to turn it round. Like, the reason Johnny's lost is it's a big loss for women that have been battered. Well, I'm sorry. It's not just about women that have been battered. Women can be battered from people, not just that are partners that are male. There are lesbians out there that get battered from lesbians. You get battered from your partner's ex-partner. You can get battered from people from work as a woman. You can get battered from any other woman. It doesn't have to be abuse from a partner. A battery is a battery. Am I lying? I don't mean a battery is in the jury cell. I mean, that's what it's called legally. The term for it legally. Anyone coming in, please like, subscribe, share. It's called a battery. Then we've also got the fact that they're also saying, no, it's a defamation. It's like, it's really bad on the bisexual crew. Like, seriously, the bisexual, what the fuck is being bisexual got to do with this case? Do you know where I'm coming from? And yeah, thank you. My twin just said it, assault and battery. And that means, beating someone up is beating someone up, regardless of whether they're a male or female. And the reason that I feel bad for Johnny, I genuinely do. But the reason I'm highlighting this case, and sometimes as a human being, as someone that's been through, I've been through a lot of different abuse. I haven't been through just one from one person. And that's the thing when you talk about abuse. People think it's just the same person that does it. Once you've been through abuse, you allow a lot of other people that comes into your life to continue to do that abuse, because that's what you're used to as a person. As a person, you bow down to anyone like me because that's what you're used to. Do you know what I mean? You think that's how you should be. Like, there's certain examples I could give, and I don't really want to, but there's certain examples where I'm like, even when I was in a certain place and I kept saying, I'm really sorry, and they kept saying, but it's our job, stop saying sorry. And I'm like, I'm really sorry to bug you, I'm really sorry. And they're like, but Miss Blake, that's our job, please stop saying you're sorry. And it's installed in my head, and do you know what I mean? It just gets too much. But anyway, Amber trying to say it's a major loss on female victims. And when that didn't come across last week, after she lost out to that defamation case with Johnny Depp, she tried blaming Johnny and saying it's a loss on the hashtag Me Too. Regardless of whether you like hashtag Me Too or whatever, and whether, to me, it's not that I don't support the Me Too. Obviously, I fucking do. I've been an abuse victim, but what I find with these charities is it's all like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, and then it stops being a victim charity and starts being, give me money and look, I was a victim, like a drama queen. Like, it's like, yeah, but I was a bigger victim. Yeah, but I was a bigger victim. Yeah, but I went for it. Like, it's a competition. And being a victim isn't a competition. It's not funny on any realm of any fucking land. Do you know what I mean? It is virtue signaling. It's so fucking stupid. And that's why I can't support none of these, because I want to support them. And I'm like, what are you doing? Thank you, Monster, for giving me that word, because thank you, Sweepy. Oh, future, charge that battery. Yeah, Sparkle's just said it. People like her ruin cases. People like me don't want to go to court. It took me years to talk about it. We've talked about this shit. But people like me, we don't want to go to court. It's like, yeah, now we found our little comfort group. This is our comfort group, the Shamz OK community. Yeah, it's a comfort group. We can talk about anything. But it takes someone like me to actually fucking speak out. For you lot to say, you know what? Well, shit happened to me as well. But imagine if none of us spoke out. Imagine if Johnny held it in and then she's sitting there always constantly abusing. Do you know how many fucking men go through abuse? And not just by women. Like, I know personally, my brother will tell you he's gay and he went through abuse as a man. Physical abuse as a man. I know we don't mind me saying. And, it was hard on the family. It was hard for me to sit there watching my brother go through that and keep taking that fucker back. And it was hard because every time I didn't like that person, my brother would look at me like, fuck. And that's how it feels when, take yourself out of the victim spectrum and be the speculator, be the family member that wants to help that person. Remember, I've just said, take yourself out of that and be that family member that wants to help that person. And that person, you don't know what your actions can cause. Speaking out might fuck them up even more. But holding back might cause their death. What the fuck do you do? Do you know what I mean? I've been through both fucking sides. And not just with family members, with a lot of people. And it's not just that kind of abuse. I've been through people that have suffered financial abuse, mental abuse and all that. And the worst thing I find is when the abuser attacks you still. Just go away. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you still attacking me? Go the fuck away. I don't want you here in my headspace. You're living here fucking rent free. Fuck off. Do you know where I'm coming from? And Amber Heard is still carrying on this stupid tale. Oh, Angry Bootneck is live. Is it 7? Fucking hell, it's 7 o'clock. Time's just evaded me lately. I'm sorry. Right, I hope you lot understand. So, basically, Camille come on this morning. She answered some questions. She said, and she has been, what's that word, people? Upgraded. You know at work when you get a promotion, she's been promoted, people. Johnny Depp's lawyer, Camille, has been promoted. Yeah? And then what I find funny, like a lot of people is, a lot of these women that are talking about hashtag me too are sitting there attacking Camille because she stuck up for a man who has been abused. Hashtag me too isn't about just women being abused. It's about all abuse victims. Which bit don't they get? Or am I on a different fucking page in a different fucking land? Am I in a different fucking page, in a different book, in a different fucking library, in a different fucking land to these motherfucking retards? Did I just say that right? I'm on a different page and I'm in a different book. Different fucking complete book, yeah. And I'm in a different fucking library to these people. I thought hashtag me too was a victim for males and fucking females. I didn't think you had to be a female and it was only males that could abuse you. I thought that the lesbian and gay community could join the hashtag me too. Bear in mind, people, I've always said I've done my lesbian bit. I don't mind. I've always said, I like fucking women, I don't give a fuck. And it's gay pride, but I ain't into none of that shit. Celebrating like a carnival, but I ain't into that even if it was fucking straight. Thought around me alright on your part. But yeah, please watch, yeah, what I just said and just let me know because I think I'm proud of Camille. I'm proud of what's going on. I'm not very proud of how a lot of these hashtag me too people are coming across. And another thing, just before I go, that I want to point out is, I think a lot of people, it's like, you know, when you stick up for someone and then you finally find out that that person was lying, you still want to, like, save face, don't you? You still want to be like, nah, they ain't lying. You're the idiot because you don't want to come across as the fucking idiot for believing that idiot. Does that make sense? Yeah? Is everyone alright though, yeah? My lesbian being future. Fuck off. Everyone's had a fucking lesbian experience, okay? I couldn't give a shit. Even if you didn't lick a muff or suck on a fucking titty, I'm pretty sure that you thought about it. Or one time you went to do it, you was like, oh no, what the fuck was I thinking? But we all know we've been there, done that, fuck that shit. But it is, it is, I think it's not really gay pride, but I think it's like, like the LGBT month, yeah? Pride month. So, you know, this is a community and we have got lesbians and gays on here and we support everyone, yeah, on our community. It doesn't matter what colour you are, what age you are, what sex you are, or what sexual indulgences you do, as long as it involves and everyone's satisfied with it. It doesn't matter. We don't judge on this community. So everyone, a celebration to the pride. I ain't got the colours, but I reckon this is enough. Fuck it. They should be satisfied. I've done more bit mush. I've done more bit. I ain't doing any more. Did you got for me alright? My male friend says he's a proud lesbian. My brother says that sometimes. Don't know what they get off. Who don't like a fucking gay though? Come on, them a laugh. And everyone wants, so there's a butch lesbian, but there is some nice lesbians. You know, there's some dirty little lesbian flirty bitches though. Oh gosh. Anyway, everyone, don't forget, join me on the coffee fund. I am going to be posting the pregnancy pictures that I found, yeah, of Megan. You can find it on Google. If you search really, 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 really deep. Because you can't just find it by typing pregnancy pictures. It'll just show you Archie in that. You really got to go into a lot of deep searching. And then people have to hide it under certain comments. Yeah? So, I've got them for you. Are you ready, people? Go on the coffee fund. Everyone that's on the coffee fund, it lasts a month. All the free pictures. Yeah? So you don't have to donate all the time. Once you've donated, you can donate for a month. I swear down. And you can join other people on the... You can join other people on the coffee fund for free. No lie. Yeah? And you can talk to them without sharing your number. So everyone that's joined me on the coffee fund is private. You can join other people for free. Like, message them. You don't have to share your numbers. Follow them. And then they can do their own coffee funds as well. So in turn, the community is helping each other build a business. By delay, in turn, everyone's helping build a business for each other. So check out Sweepies, check out Callie's, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of other people on here. Check out their things, follow them on the coffee fund. So once you've joined me, you can join them. Anyone that's on my team, you can join them. Boom, boom, boom. Check out theirs. Check out a few of my Twinnies videos. Don't forget to press the like, subscribe and share button. Thank you all for joining me. I will, unless there's more breaking news. Sorry, my hay fever. I'm going to be having a good relax. Oh, tuppence, don't worry about it. It's old pictures of her when she was a teenager pregnant, don't worry. It's just proof though, isn't it? Just to say to people, it's there. You got a month, babe. You can pay £1. You don't have to fucking pay hundreds. That expensive. I'm a cheap bitch. Right, take care. Say bye to each other. I really need to go and lie down now. I swear down and have something to eat.